also, today, which I've never seen these in my area, because of Angry Video Game Nerd, Rollin' Rock. I've never seen this beer in my life. I've never seen it in a store in my area. I saw it today at Publix, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna drink some Rolling Rock and just chill a little bit while we play Luigi's Mansion. What's Scream Park? We'll just go in the story. I'll figure out Scream Park later. New game. Ah, look at that. No difficulty selection. Just some nice, relaxing Nintendo gameplay. This will be nice. Dropped a like for you. Thank you, Friendly Otaku. Always dropping likes. And if any of you are having a good time already, make sure you do the same. I'm assuming you got the bad ending of Blast. Oh, yeah, for sure. I definitely did. But it was an ending. Hey, Metal Gear, welcome. How was Halloween with the family? It was fun. We went to a neighborhood that was giving a crap ton of candy. There was a teenager running around outside with a real chainsaw without the chain, chasing his friends while wearing a purge mask. It was ridiculous. But my kids got lots of candy, which means that in turn I got lots of candy, because I'll be eating half of it. I think Scream Park is multiplayer. I didn't even know this had a multiplayer component. When will the final Blasphemous video be up? I'm going to be working on putting it up probably over the weekend. I just got to edit it together with the other parts. What's this dog? Isn't that like Polterpooch or something? Polterpup? I love Luigi's Mansion 1. I've beaten that game a couple times. I've never played 2 and I own it. I've owned it since it came out on DS and I've just never touched it. The idea originally was to stream 1 and 2 during October, before this one came out, but the hacker ruined that. Asshole. I'll get to them eventually.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, let's go.
Luigi, the Mr. Bean of Nintendo. I love Mr. Bean. I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid. Wow. Did you play the remake of 1? No, I didn't really feel the need to, because it's graphically it's a lot less. It's a handheld version, so I didn't really see a point in playing it. I could run it on my Dolphin emulator in like 4K. You mean Hackasses? Nice.
Oh, wow.
Spent my Halloween watching all 3 of the Thing movies. Nice. Doing Jager Bombs and bourbon and Coke and stuffed crust pizza. Sounds like an awesome evening. And possibly a trip to the toilet. So why is this called Luigi's Mansion if I'm in a... I mean, I assume that's a hotel. It's not really a mansion, is it?
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah.
And thank you to the 33 of you here. You guys are awesome, spending your Friday evening... Wait. It's Friday, right? Yeah. Your Friday evening. Here I go. I love how even Luigi's suitcase has an L on it. Like, did you really need to put an L on that? Let's go talk to Mario. What's up, bro? He's just dreaming of diabetes.
Oh. Hey, bro. Oh.
He's locked in a mansion of the mind? Really? Oh, I hope it's not all a dream. Like Mario Brothers 2. Or, I'm sorry, Doki Doki Panic. Did Mario just talk? He said, hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
I love hearing Mario talk for some reason. I want to pet the dog. I can't pet him. So when are we getting Waluigi's Mansion? I want to know when we're getting Super Wario Brothers. I want a Mario-style game with the Wario Brothers. Maybe for some reason they have to rescue the Mario Brothers, and they're like forced to be heroes. I don't know. That'd be cool. Is something the matter? I hope nothing's making your stay here less than perfect. Our entire staff is devoted to providing you the ideal vacation experience, and he's clearly a ghost wearing a mask. I'm no fool. Where's Peach? I'm gonna steal your girlfriend, Mario. Oh, never mind. Luigi's got Daisy. Technically. Hey, Yoshi, thank you for the super chat, man. Glad to have you back. Glad to be back. This hotel's so big, Luigi. It's gorgeously decorated. We're so lucky to have gotten an invitation to come here. Hee hee. The second I see these, like, ghost attendants, I'll be like, alright. I've been through 2 Luigi's Mansion games. We need to leave. Is that Toad Hula? Is Toad Hula dancing? I don't see a hula. Herg! Princess Peach definitely didn't forget to pack anything. By the way, is my audio okay? The game and the mic? Or the game and, my voice. Anyone remember Toad from the Mario Brothers movie? He was that guy with the weird haircut. So stupid. Maybe Samus is over here, like in Super Mario RPG. This is cool. Could be like a Wario Land game where they're trying to steal money. Yeah, I want the gameplay of a Mario Brothers game, but with the Wario Brothers. Luigi needs, or Waluigi needs, like a main game. He's always just like an additional character in like Mario Party. Oh, I gotta check in. Why is Luigi acting scared already? They don't even know they're ghosts yet. Poor Luigi. I've always been a Luigi guy over a Mario guy, though. I always like supporting the underdogs.
Thank you.
Yeah, sounds solid. Awesome. One of the ghosts all the way to right floats when you talk to him. Helen Gravely, I am the owner of this hotel. I'm absolutely delighted that you decided to accept my invitation. This guy feels like a Zelda game. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You all must be very tired. Come, allow me to show you. That's King Boo. I'm no fool. Look at that, the necklace. That's what he wears on his head, I think. That's got to be King Boo in disguise. If you guys know in the chat, don't tell me. I want to know if I'm right. It's got to be King Boo in disguise. Tej, welcome. Luigi just got murdered by death and haunted by Carmelo not long ago. Give him a break. That's true. Same here, I always supported side characters. Yeah, a lot of times the side characters are super cool. And I love that Luigi has his own series that's not just another Mario style game. Like, he's got his own unique series in Luigi's Mansion. Your favorite nice catch? It's gotta be, man. That's his little jewel on his head. Mario, Luigi, and Peach's rooms are over here. We've prepared rooms for you Toads as well. I hope you enjoy your stay. I dare say you'll remember it for the rest of your lives. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Where's Castlevania Part 4? Look at the last community update and my latest channel update video. I address it on there. Who's your favorite Castlevania sidekick besides Alucard? Ooh, damn, throwing shade at Alucard, calling him a sidekick. In terms of power level, Maria with the birds. I like Grant. I like Grant because he's so, like, pushed aside. And he deserves more attention. That's a nice ass, You know, actually, you guys, if you guys are Nintendo fans, you'll want to come down to Florida in 2021, I think. Universal Studios, they're already building a new theme park here. It's apparently their biggest area so far. They're building Universal's Epic Universe, I think it's called, and that's where Nintendo World is going to be. So, rumor says that they're going to have like a Bowser's Castle recreation too. There's a Mario Kart ride also. I can't wait. I think 2021 is when it opens, last I heard. I would love a Luigi's Mansion recreation. Woof, time to rest. Sure.
Yeah.
Alucard counts as a sidekick in 3. That is true. That is very true. Any word about Castlevania Season 3 2020? That's literally all we know. That it's coming out sometime 20... Although, I do know that in New York, Comic-Con this year, that they showed some exclusive sneak peek footage to people that were there. I've looked everywhere online for it. I have not seen it anywhere. But they did show it. So it's coming for sure. You know who doesn't love Grant Netflix? Well, we'll find out in Season 3. I too really wish to have a Golden Sun rep as a playable character. I've never played Golden Sun. I like how King Boo in the first game was disguised as Bowser. Like, his head falls off. He decapitates, and then it's King Boo in disguise. Well, everything's all, like, Halloweenish now. I like those balloons. That's cool. I'm on to you, King Boo. Is that a Bowser hand? That's funny. That's a Bowser hand. Come on, Luigi. You've been through a lot worse.
Hello.
Okay. He's scared of everything. Whoa. I mean, it's a Bowsette hand. Oh god. Bowsette. The genetically engineered clone of Bowser, according to my headcanon. Whoa. Luigi's animations are crazy good. Yeah, I love it. He has such a personality. It reminds you of Wind Waker. How Link's walking around and he just does all kinds of different like reactions to things just by facial features and expressions. Oh no, my hat! Can't have Luigi without his hat. Dude, this whole place looks different. Mario.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
I hope there's a Luigi's Mansion ride in Nintendo Universal. So far, it's confirmed there's a Mario Kart ride, and I've seen the blueprints for the Donkey Kong minecart ride. They haven't said anything about it, but there are blueprints for it. So it's not just all Mario. It's probably mostly going to be Mario, though, I'm sure. I think they're calling it Super Nintendo World. I need a Metroid attraction. I don't even know what it would be. I'd imagine like a 3D, like Spider-Man style ride. That'd be cool. How many Jason actors have there been? Oh, I don't know off the top of my head. I have to think about it. Best one's Kane Hodder. It's Peach's room. My headcanon is that Bowsette is the true form of Peach. Isn't Bowsette, I know she's a fan creation, but isn't that just Bowser, like, with a magical hat on or something? Like, it's not an actual character, it's just Bowser, right? Well, Peach is gone. A VR arm cannon attraction, that'd be cool. This is actually the prequel to Hotel Mario. Oh my god. Don't talk about Hotel Mario. I gotta stream that sometime. I've never played CDI. Really appreciate effort you put in the timeline series, especially Resident Evil 1. It's genuinely the best thing I found to watch in bed. It's really meticulously made video. Hey, thanks for that, Tej. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy those. A lot of work goes into them. If it isn't my most esteemed VIP, I was just on my way to see you. Is your room living up to your expectations? Doesn't it scream good taste? Oh, I can barely contain myself. You have no idea how much I wanted you to accept my invitation. Have you ever played Mario Teaches Typing? Back in the day. Way back in the day when it came out. It's no Typing of the Dead. That's the real typing game.
Luigi.
I hope you're ready. I see it is King Boo. Oh, wait a minute. It's not King Boo. Wait, I guess they're two different people. I was wrong. I thought it was King Boo in disguise. The Hochendoner was just dying to meet me, so she busted me out. Pretty lucky, though. I love King Boo. He's one of my favorite Mario characters. Anytime I get a chance to play as him in a Mario Kart game, I pick him. What do we mean by vengeance? Glad you asked. I'm trapping you and everyone in your little vacation party in frames. They were there, Luigi. It'll all be over soon. It's time for a family reunion. Booyah. He just said booyah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he was her necklace because she's not wearing it. Okay, so I was right. In a way, yeah. Awesome. Stay right there and put on your best terrified face. This game is over. Or this is game over.
Oh, no. No. No,
This is awesome. I like this game already. Oh, damn. Wait. No! I was about to open beer number 2. I didn't realize the game was going. Gotta wait. Wow. Garbage chute.
Oh, no.
Unless this world is Zelda stuff, my wife won't care. Oh, the Universal Park? They haven't said anything about it having Zelda stuff. I hope so. You think after 2 games Luigi wouldn't be scared no ghost, right? Well, to be fair, he doesn't have his ghost fighting tools at the moment. So he was a little vulnerable there. And there are now 44 of you in here. You guys are awesome. I really need to play Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I actually have it right in the corner over there. Never played it. Ooh, something's glowing over there. What series do you want in Smash? I mean, we really have most of the series that I already want. I mean, you got all the Nintendo stuff in there. You know, one thing that really excited me about the new Smash Brothers was the fact that they finally brought King K. Rool in. I've been wanting him. And also Wart. What the hell happened to Wart? Like, Nintendo's completely forgotten that Wart existed. He's only in Mario Brothers 2 as the final boss, and he's a cameo in Link's Awakening. What's that? I want that. Come here, Polterpup. Be right back. Alright, Lexi. I played the new Medieval. It's a fun time. Yeah, I want to download that. I'm going to eventually. There's just too many games in my backlog right now, including this, and I pre-ordered Jedi Fallen Order, so that's another game I'm going to have to play. I actually buckled down and played Modern Warfare from the beginning to end in like 3 days. Because I beat the campaign, and then I went and tried to get all the achievements. I'm only missing one, which is complete all 4 Spec Ops missions, but 2 of them are so damn hard that every time I join up with another party and do them, by the end, we fail. I'll get them eventually. Usually you have so many games you didn't play all of them. Oh, you have no idea. So I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and he's like, how many years worth of games do you have? And I was like, years? Centuries. I'll never get through my backlog. And plus, it's not like games stop coming out. They just keep getting made.
Ooh.
I like that dog. It reminds me of what's the dog's name in Nightmare Before Christmas? That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now Luigi's happy. That's his BFG 9000 right there. So cool.
Yeah. Oh. Eh? Huh?
Now Mr. X needs to bust through. Yeah, this little vacuum cleaner. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, it's not a vacuum, it's my flashlight. I remember this from the E3 demo. Or this weapon. Oh, I have to charge it.
Whoa, yeah.
There we go. I gotta face him. Luigi, come on!
Oh, yeah.
Mr. X is gonna fuck up Luigi.
Whoa, yeah.
So this thing sucks and blows. Or, well... that can be taken multiple ways. I'm just being factual.
Oh, yeah.
Big fuck you vacuum. Yeah, the BFV. Wolf, comfortable with what you learned? Sure. Oh, he left me. Just finished my shift. Welcome, Zach. The look on the dog's face when you vacuum it. Poor dog. So cool. You know what's weird? The fact that this trilogy isn't all on console. Like, you've got Luigi's Mansion 1 on GameCube. 2 was handheld. And then this one's back on console. Ooh, that can break. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, wait a minute. Haha! What the hell's this?
Yeah.
Are these like Lego pieces in Lego Star Wars games? I already know in this game I'm gonna want to like collect everything. 18 years for 3 Luigi games, right? The demand is clearly there. You know, I'm surprised the Wii didn't get one. The original Wii? Because they had motion controls and all that. Oh my god, that's horrible. I sucked up those rats. I literally evaporated them. Look at this. Luigi just straight up killed them. Ooh, money. Yeah, if only real life was like that. I could just vacuum up a huge pile of money. Pretty soon you'll be getting a grenade launcher. Let's hope so. Once you get a coffee, when did we get the Poltergust? I literally just got it now. Can I open this? Oh.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
I didn't realize there was a door there. Is there a map? More money! Need Luigi for that fence. What games are coming out at Christmas this year? I don't know. Usually busy time of the year is right now. Like October, November. Usually by Christmas, all the stuff is out. Give me all that gold. Game is co-op. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was the second player, Luigi. I don't know why these games don't have online co-op. They should. Because Nintendo, like, they have their whole online thing. I don't even think mine's active anymore. I paid for it for, like... Oh, no, you know what I think it is. I think I paid $20 for the year. But it's just, like, I never use Nintendo Online. It's not even worth it, really. Like, what, for Smash Brothers? Like, what else? I don't... I mean, I guess Mario Kart, but... I get much more value out of Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus. Okay. Gonna go the other way. Wanted to get that.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
Your COD video was outstanding. Well done. Appreciate you watching it. I definitely want to focus on reviewing the campaign because I feel like that's something people don't really do. People focus so much on the multiplayer aspect. Don't talk much about the campaign. And the campaign in this one definitely deserved talking about. What's that, Professor Egad? Oh look, a money tree.
Oh, yeah.
I need it. Exactly, I only have Nintendo's internet service for Smash and eShop. Yeah, the only reason I got it is because it was so cheap. Like, $20 per year. I was like, yeah, why not? But it's honestly not really worth it. At least for me. This is like Zelda. I'm opening treasure chests. What, need a key or something?
Huh? Oh?
I'm assuming this gold is for upgrades. Oh, what the hell? No, can't go that way yet. Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Whoa!
I like the art style. It reminds you of, kind of like BioShock.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
I like how Nintendo makes games that focus more on single player. When a multiplayer game falls out of popularity, it's most likely gone for good unless you have 8 friends to copy the game. That's very true. I mean, look at all the other Call of Duties. Like, does anyone talk about, like, World at War or, like, Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 anymore? No. They just move on to the next one, which is why I don't really care about multiplayer. Then eventually servers get shut down and you can't even play it anymore. I don't know, I just get bored of multiplayer. I want to go this way first. Downstairs there was collectible yellow dice. Alright, let me get it. Can I not run? My god. I just gotta walk around scared through this whole game. And then it takes an hour to open the door. Black Ops 2 is the only COD game I have. I have all of them except Call of Duty, or Black Ops 4. Wait, that was last year's, right? Black Ops 4? Because no campaign, no money. Wait, where's this yellow dice? I don't see it. I'll go back for it later. Have you ever watched Spaceballs? Of course. I love Spaceballs. That movie is hilarious. Funny enough, the servers on Modern Warfare 2 and PS3 are still up. Are they up for Modern Warfare 1 still? I don't remember the last time I logged into any of those games.
Radio? Oh?
I remember I hated the campaign in Ghost with the villain that just wouldn't die in the terrible ending. Yeah, Ghost, I thought the campaign was fine, but the it ended up on a cliffhanger. That you thought you killed the final boss, and then he's just alive somehow, and then they just abandoned that whole storyline. Shit, I like those ghosts. I think it's on top of the bookshelf. You can see the top of the stairs, but not the door. Yeah, I'll go back for it later if I pass by there again. Flashlight! Oh, that's cool. Damn, I'm doing that Hulk smash on them. Oh, wait, I don't have to capture them? Ooh, this key. Alright, you want to fight? Let's do this. Missed. Slam! 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 That's so satisfying. Wait, what did it tell me to do? There we go. Awesome. I want that key.
Where are you?
Luigi's done with capture. He just kills them for good now. Again. Yeah, Luigi doesn't mess around, man. Ooh, serious this time. Where's King Boo? I'll mess him up. I'll shine that flashlight right in his face. Hey, can I not... I seriously can't just, like, climb over this? Come on, Luigi. You're not that useless. He's right there! Nope, no jump button for Luigi. Nothing like his brother. Whoa! Oh, I want to shoot this. But that's cool. Think being a ghost to death to work, or being a ghost to death wouldn't work. Well, I mean, if you I guess if you shine a flashlight on them first, it does. All right, where am I throwing this thing? Throw it at my brother's face. Ah! Ooh, I wonder what happens if I destroy them. You took the glory from me, Mario. After all these years. ZL and... Oh, whoa. That button. I forgot about that. It's so stupid I have to do that to jump. Wow. Like, it can't just be just A button. Whoa. You have to do, like, a special jetpack move. Yep. There we go. Good advice.
Oh, yep.
Question is...
Wow.
Can you get that button? If that is in fact a button. More camel Joker just prank called Luigi. Pooch.
Huh? Oh.
Flash your light at green buttons. Oh, that... Okay, let me go back. Actually, let me go do that real quick. Before I rescue the professor. Yeah, I didn't know I had to shine my light at those green lights. Oh, that means I probably could have done it to those washers. The washing machines. Oh.
Huh? I did it. Ho-ho.
Ooh, look at all that money. So, is this technically theft? Like, right here. At what point is it theft? Because I just stole a couple $100 that was clearly not mine. Luigi's gangster like that, though. Who cares? The beer any good? Honestly, Rolling Rock, this is the first time I've had it. I'm not impressed. It tastes exactly like Heineken. It just feels like I'm drinking Heineken. There's almost no difference in taste. Totally theft, but ghost busting is expensive. That's true. Justifiable theft. And I didn't ask to be locked in here. Did you see that Mario Kart battle on Facebook where Luigi wrecks everyone? I did see that. That was hilarious. That's his revenge after being ignored for years. Screw this plant. It's over here. I'll just follow the dog. Heineken's good though. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I don't hate it. Just, I just thought something. I just thought it would taste differently. Am I here? Steal all his clothes too. Ooh, got a bag of gold. This is probably the best thing to happen to Luigi. He's just taking all this cash. He's gonna end up rich. Look at that. Got almost $3,000. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. All beer in green bottles are just Heineken, basically. Good point. Rollin' Rock on the Rollin' Rocker. Seagulls do need gold. There's a bounty on my head. Do I have both of them? Ooh, double combo.
Oh, yeah.
Double kill. Nope. Alright, let's go unlock this door. Luigi is part of the 1%. Yeah, he's rich. I want a boss fight. I'm ready. You know what level I like that was like a haunted house thing? Anyone remember Banjo-Kazooie, the original? There was like a whole Halloween level. I always thought that was cool. God, I want to stream that game so bad. I have the Xbox 360 arcade version. I gotta play that. I used to love rescuing all the Jinjos. And then you could use them in the end. I think they turned like a Super Jinjo. I'm more careful with in-game currency than in real life, aren't we all?
Let's do it.
How cool would it be if, like, they found a way to make in-game currency just turn to real currency digitally? I'd be robbing every bank in any game I could.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the classic Call of Duties? Yeah, I have all the classic ones all the way back to... I mean, really all of them via emulation, but... the HD era, I started with Call of Duty 2. On 360. I got it at Xbox. I got it when the 360 actually launched. With my launch console. I got that, Perfect Dark Zero, and King Kong. Those are my 3 launch games that I got for 360. Whoa, what's that? Is that Gold Spider? So, Gold Spiders. That was a Gold Skulltilla. Oh. Just got off work, made like 30 in tips. Oh, what, you started... Adrian, you started DoorDash, or was it Grub... Oh, you said Grubhub, right? That's pretty good, man. Are you pretty busy in your area? I know in my area, they just started getting busy with all the food delivery service. And I order food delivery service way too damn much. Because I hate to cook. And when I don't feel like going out because I'm like editing all day, I'll just be like, DoorDash. It's just too convenient, and it's overly expensive. But it's like, they make it too easy. Like with the click of a couple buttons, you can have food. I got you, Professor. No. I guess I don't. Why am I following this dog? Am I supposed to be following him? I'm working at a bank now. My second job was at a bank. A bank that no longer exists in my area. I hated it. I mean, well, I was like 18 at the time, and I was a bank teller for like a year, but it was so boring to me, I just couldn't. I was like falling asleep every day from boredom. It paid well, though. Use the black light? Oh, wait a minute. That's the... Yeah, you're right. That's the move I just learned. I forgot what button it was already. What happened to your bank? I don't know. After I quit, a couple years later, it was just gone. It went out of business there. They still have branches in other places, but I guess ours didn't do well. Ah, if it isn't Luigi, you're precisely the last person I'd expect to find here. Was he in the second game? Come on, Luigi, get me out of here now. This hotel is filled to the brim with ghosts. Let's make a run for it.
Mario.
I don't know, that's somebody. Mario. I'm really liking this delivery thing. Yeah, I actually did food delivery for the in-between period of me quitting my last job before going YouTube full-time. I did some, just for extra money, I did some food delivery on the side for a couple months, and it paid really well. But then it got to the point where I was like, I'd rather use my time making videos, so I stopped it. How many ghosts did you bust out? Only none, but I got a bunch of candy. That's what counts. Gad is in all the Luigi's Mansion game, makes sense. Professor Elvin Gad, have an idea. First things first, Luigi. We have to get to my car. Will you take me there? Hey, the new Poltergust G00 you're wearing, you took that out of my car. We've got to get back to the underground garage. Let's go. Go, hurry up. I love the animations on them. That's what you get for wasting my time. Take me to your car. It's got a big ass head. This game is so relaxing. Hey Luigi, take a look over there. The elevator will get us to the garage in an instant. Let's hurry up before the ghosts find us. Yes, sir. I actually wouldn't mind doing food delivery again on the side, just to have like extra play money. Extra play money is nice. There's a lot of like they just announced a first 4 figures Dracula statue for Symphony of the Night. I gotta get it, but those are usually a couple $100 easy. Like those that I have, those are a couple $100. Only reason I was able to get it because tax season was a little nice. That's one advantage of having children. If you leave him, he will spin like crazy. What do you think of the resurgence in Digimon games? There's a resurgence of Digimon? I didn't even know that, to be honest. I never really followed Digimon. I did when it first started, and then I didn't really care about it anymore. What's going on here? Mystery for later. Go ahead, give that B1 button to push. Start a food truck company. Didn't seem like any of your friends were trapped on 2F with me. They must have been taken to one of the floors higher up in the hotel. We're gonna need those elevator buttons. I'm still not seeing a mansion. Hey Sapphire, welcome. So happy you're doing this game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. It's got a little bit of a slow start at the beginning, but it's awesome. Oh. Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the original Digimon, but that's about it. The only Digimon I remember was the little... I don't know any of the names. The little orange T-Rex. I get... Wasn't he like the Pikachu of that show? Like one of the main ones? I don't even know. I guess the hotel is the mansion. I guess so.
Uh-oh.
No, like I said, it's a prequel to Hotel Mario. Agumon? Oh, that does sound familiar. Yeah, that's the only one I remember. I'm assuming these ghosts are going to get a lot harder. Because so far, every ghost I've encountered is super easy. Go! Don't do it! I warned you! Now you will die! Die! Slam! I love slamming them. Where's he at? What the hell? Is he hiding now? Found you. Ah! Oh my god. He's dead. I only worked for like 2 hours and made like $70. Nice. Yeah, it's a good side gig. Are you planning on just doing that, or are you looking for a main job also, or are you just gonna make that your full time for now? Ooh, more buttons. They look like push buttons for an arcade. That's just what they look like. Ho ho! Those are definitely the elevator buttons. I never would have guessed a ghost had taken them. But there are only 2. Maybe there are other ghosts out there with the rest of the buttons. No matter, let's go to my car. I've got something very interesting I want to show you. He pulls out a proton pack. How many of you have gotten here? We got 47 of you. Things will be my full time for now. Yeah, like I said, you could make good money doing that full time.
Ooh.
I remember when I did food delivery, there was this one house, after doing it for a couple months, eventually I started seeing some of the same customers. And I used to get so mad when I would see their names pop up. There was I don't know if Zaxby's is nationwide or if it's like a Florida thing, but there's a Zaxby in my area. This one lady would always order from there, like a sandwich and nothing else. And I'd have to drive all the way to the other side of town, so it was easily like 30 minutes back and forth just for that, and she never tipped. And every single time it was that lady, I knew it. I could recognize her name. I knew what she was going to order. I knew it was going to be from Zaxby's. And I knew I never expected a tip, and I never got one. It's a shitty thing to do. Like, if you do that, you're an asshole. And things like that, if you're doing, like, food delivery, that costs you money. Because you're wasting your own gas. Yeah, so if you guys order delivery, tip your people.
Wow. Whoa. Ooh. Wow.
I don't even think I've eaten at Zaxby's ever. But I had to drive there a lot when I did that gig.
Oh.
Welcome to my lab. This is another of my brilliant inventions, a portable laboratory. It's sturdy, safe, and air-conditioned. I always knew I needed this one day. Good thing I brought it along with me. I was strict. I got an invitation from someone claiming to own the hotel. They said they had a precious collection of ghosts scattered from all over the world. So basically, all of these characters in this game got scammed. It's the equivalent of getting like a Nigeria email and they want a trip. The Prince of Nigeria. I accepted their invitation, but when I arrived, the invitation was only a ruse. They captured me and took my precious ghost collection. That includes all the ghosts you worked so hard to capture him before, even King Boo. Lucian really got under my skin. He's my favorite. Let King Boo go, man. Let him live his life. What? They've released King Boo? Polterpup is so cute. I would like to have one. Luigi, your only hope. Against all odds, without any hesitation, any cost. Get my ghost collection back. There, you can take the ghost. Literally Ghostbusters. What if Ghostbusters never existed? Would this game still have been made? Keep on catching those ghosts. Oh, and be sure to come back to the lab. I'll set up the gallery so you can view the ghosts you captured. One of my old neighbors used to send pizza people to my apartment and say I'd cover the tip. What? Hold on, they used to send pizza people to your apartment? Like he'd order pizza and then send people to you? For you to pay a tip? Am I understanding that? King Boo tried to destroy all reality in the second game, right? Did he? That's the only one I didn't play. I forgot about saving your friends and family. Completely and totally forgot. Regardless, to find ghosts and your friends, you'll need to explore the hotel. To help you out, I'll give you one of my greatest inventions yet. A virtual boy? Oh my god. Oh wait, it's a virtual Boo. Wow, this is awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot. That's awesome. I like that.
Ooh.
Someone is selling your channel on Epic and P. Oh, wake up, Hayden. Have you not been keeping up with the hacking situation? Yeah, apparently, well, whoever's trying to sell my channel doesn't have it anymore. My channel got hacked a couple of weeks ago. And someone tried selling it on that website. But yeah, they don't have access to it. It's my channel and always will be. You can use the VB to communicate with me at any time. Yeah, so if anyone does buy my channel on that website, you're getting scammed. Press plus to look in the VB. Okay, just want to let you know you have a large fan base. So I was like, actually, let me ask you a question, Hayden. How did you find out about it? Did you actually go on that website and see it? I'm curious. Because the reason I knew is because my channel was offered to somebody, and that person reached out to me on Twitter, which is how I found out to begin with. That's hilarious. I wonder if the hacker even... Well, the hacker has to know they can't get into my channel anymore. So they're probably still just trying to sell it to rip someone off. They're going to get the money, and then they're just going to bail on them. Wow.
Got it. Nice.
But I do appreciate you letting me know. I'll definitely keep an eye out for things. Low-key, the Virtual Boy was one of the first VR gaming attempts. Yeah, I wanted one when I was a kid and I never got it. But I played it at the store plenty of times. Wait, how do I get out of here? Wait, how do I... Oh. Wait, how do I look through the Virtual Boy again? Oh, is this it? Oh my god. It looks just like it, too. It's just all red. That's amazing. That's amazing that Nintendo's acknowledging it. Awesome. Virtual seizures and migraines. Yeah, they definitely didn't solve the eye strain problem. Oh, I have those buttons. I gotta go back to the elevator. I still can't believe... Something about that hacker. I still can't believe this person's trying to sell my channel. Like, I don't understand... Like, who are the people that are willing to pay that without any proof that... A, it's their channel, and B, that they even have access to it. $50K channels usually go for a ridiculous amount. Yeah, the guy was trying to get... from what the person that was originally had told me about it, which I don't even understand why people buy channels. I mean, at that size, there's already going to be an established viewership, so they'll know that something's up when someone else pops up on the channel. And secondly, from what I was told, the guy was trying to sell my channel for $3,000. And when he couldn't get the money for it, because the person called him out on it, that it was a fraudster, he tried to sell it back to me for $450 in his Bitcoin wallet. And I told him to go suck a fat one. And then I got my channel back. It already has established fan base, so if they rebrand it, they already monetize and have viewers. Yeah, but YouTube would shut it down eventually. Like, YouTube's aware that this happens. So, I mean, it's real easy. It's all a fraud, so whoever pays for these things, they're going to lose out on that money. Because it's going to get shut down. Unless they didn't, the people don't report it properly. Hang on, let me move some stuff out of the way. I got a bunch of crap over here in the corner. It's like if I move, a bunch of stuff will fall. That's the thing about streaming, like, you always want to keep, like, a clean work environment. And it never happens. Like, I'll clean it up one day, and then I have a mess on my desk, like, a week later. Hello, Luigi. It seems like the installation was a success. Oh, installation was a success. Now then, as to what device actually does. Well, it extracts map data about the floors from the elevator. Then it takes all that data and displays it on the monitor. Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Look at Epic NPC. Sometimes it's apparently shady as shit. Yeah, I did look at it when I first learned about it. And I saw there's a ton of scam artists on there trying to sell hack channels. Like, it's popular to go to for this group of hackers.
Oh yeah.
What gets me is even if you sell your channel without you attached to it, the channel's pretty much dead. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they're going to inherit a channel with an established fan base. None of those people are going to stay. So it's truly a waste of money, even if it was legitimate. The map is super helpful for exploring new floors. While you're exploring the hotel, you should hunt down the elevator buttons. Buttons will I already know all this. I've been told all this. Open VB with plus sign, select the EGAD hotline. I'm counting on you. Based out of Russia and Romania. Yep. That's exactly where the hackers are based out of. Which I already reported. All of that you're telling me, it's all reported in my FBI report that I filed with cyber crimes. All the websites they're associated with. All the real names that I do know. Because those have been being fed to me from several people that have been involved in these scams. There's a lot of creators that have given me a lot of information. There's all kinds of different software names that they'll use. There's Pole Boost, Auto Faucets. There's like 6 or 7 I know of already. So all that's in my report, and I've been keeping up with it. This does look just like a Virtual Boy. It's crazy. Especially if you look closely in the middle, there's a bunch of little tiny dots. But you can see that on the Virtual Boy. There's a whole Discord server dedicated to malicious stuff on YouTube. Crazy. Just interested in it all, so I just keep digging. Yeah, it's... I mean, if there's the internet... If the internet exists, there's going to be fraud. Gotta go to 5F. There's a briefcase in my room. Could you fetch it for me? My room number is... Oh, blast. What was it? There's actually another YouTuber I know that has 93,000 subs, I think. His channel got hijacked, too, and he's been reaching out to me to see if I can help him. And I was like... I feel bad, because there's not a whole lot I can do other than, like, retweet and tag YouTube for him. Because I can't do anything. It took me forever to get help, but he's going on 7 weeks now without a channel. I was like, damn, 7... I can't even imagine what 7 weeks would be like. It's insane. And they're doing the same thing to him, just, hey, we're working on it. With him, the person's already taken over it. So if you go to his channel, I forgot his name, I'll have to look it up, but whoever took over his channel turned it into like a Fortnite Let's Play channel, and everything he's saying is in like Russian or something. So it's clearly not this guy. He's like a Brazilian guy, and now his channel's like some Russian-speaking guy that all he does is stream Fortnite. The red's hurting my eyes from the VB. Oh, there you go. So it's accurate. Alright, we're on the 5th floor. Oh. That's so cool. I would love a ringtone. Ooh, I gotta find that. That's a good ringtone right there.
Hello?
Sorry to bring up the hack channel. Oh no, don't apologize. I find it more interesting than anything that it's still up for sale when that, I mean, when they really... It's like me telling you I'm going to sell you something that I don't even have. I don't mind talking about it. If anything, it highlights the failure of the hackers more than anything. That Poltergeist G00 of yours has a new feature I like to call Suction Shot. It'll work as a weapon for you on your adventures. Use Y to fire a plunger. He's gonna get his briefcase. Get your own damn briefcase. Oh, here we go. Oh man, there's gonna be so much exploration in this game. Ah, it's too heavy. You're too weak, Luigi. I live for that ringtone. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, we look at he got through a Virtual Boy. It's a Virtual Boo, according to this name, not a Virtual Boy. That's cool Nintendo did that. Like, Nintendo knows there's some nostalgia for the Virtual Boy, even though it was garbage. I still want one. I know it's crap, but I want one just to have it. Like, I want to put it on my shelf back there somewhere. How many streams do you predict for Luigi's Mansion? As of right now, I've got this and next Friday. I don't know how long it is, though, but we'll just... 2 or 3. Usually new games take about 2 or 3. Usually Luigi's Mansion games aren't that... Nintendo games in general aren't that long. But Zelda took a little longer than I thought, so... maybe we'll have to go all the way to 3. We'll find out. That's why I schedule it week by week, because I realistically don't know. Monday we're going to finish off Code Veronica. That one, there's no reason it should take more than 1 more stream. Because we're already in the Antarctic base. This is how Luigi throws out his back. Get over here. Why do spiders turn to money? It makes no sense. Luigi's Mansion 1 had the Game Boy Color? I don't remember that. What did the... I'm assuming Dark Moon had a 3DS. So cool. I know this will never happen, but you know it would be cool for this game, Ghostbusters DLC. Yeah, that'll never happen. Did he even describe his briefcase? It's the least he could have done. Let's open this door. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. There's a bunch of money in that painting. There we go. I like how the rooms fill up in the Virtual Boy as you visit them. Like, they fill up with solid red, so that way you know where you've been. Do you have an all-time favorite game? Absolutely. Mega Man X1. The original Mega Man X on Super Nintendo. Favorite game of all time. By far. And it's one of the few games that I do like to speedrun. Like, I like, just personally. I don't try to set records or anything, but it's one of those games where I know where every secret is and I know every boss strategy and order. Since I've been playing it so much since I was a kid that, like, I could blow through that game without much trouble. That's probably the only Mega Man X game I could say that about. The other ones, there's always, like... I didn't play anywhere near as much, but... Yeah, that first one, that's a treasure, man. That game's a national treasure. Freaking worldly treasure. I bet I need this for something. I bet that's his room. I've been looking at getting a Switch, but I'm just wondering, do I need to get an SD card for it? Or does it already come with one? No, it doesn't come with one. It does come with some built-in memory, but it's not very much. If you're going to download games digitally, get a memory card. And you can get a pretty big memory card fairly cheap now. They've gone down in price significantly, so yeah, definitely get an SD card. It's micro SD, actually. I think I have like a 256 gig or something. Stop fooling around. If you get around, you can always check the map. Don't tell me what to do. I do as I please. I do like the exploration factor in this game. Just how you just have to go room to room and suck everything. I can't say that without it coming off questionable, but that's how, what else am I supposed to say? There you go. Alright, Ghost. Oh, you son of a bitch. How dare you? Stop it. Come here. I command you. Hell yeah. SD cards are pretty cheap. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you know what? Let me look something up real quick. If you go on Amazon, I think I saw the other day, you could get like a 1 terabyte even. I don't know if the Nintendo Switch has a limitation on it though for the memory. I don't believe it does. But like, if you look up micro SD 1 terabyte. Oh shit, what the hell is micro SSD? Like a 1 terabyte micro SD. Oh damn. Oh wait, that's cheap. $440. Well, never mind, don't get a 1 terabyte. But like 400 gig is $55. I mean, for that amount of space, I kind of wish I could just plug in a USB hard drive, because I don't really take mine portably, but I mean, even for that amount of space and how small these game files are, that's more than enough. That's less than the cost of a game. So it's definitely worth it. A year or two from now, the 1 terabytes are going to be really affordable. Start blowing. Oh, how inappropriate. This is a children's game, guys. This is a children's game, alright? Can't say those things, but children's game. Have you ever gotten Diablo? I never really got into Diablo, but I did buy Diablo 3 on PS4, and I really enjoyed it. I think I got about a third of the way through before it fell into my backlog. I play as the archer guy. I don't know if they have a specific name, but I play as the archer guy. That game gets pretty addicting with all the leveling up. Ooh. Why do SD cards cost so much? I mean, yeah, the memory, but they're so tiny. I mean, that's part of the reason. Yeah, when newer technology comes out and they kind of shrink it, that typically raises the price of the technology. Because it's more compact and convenient. But I see what you're saying. It's crazy how big storage has gotten on hard drives and how much it's gone down in price. Because if you guys remember, back when the PS3 came out, $500 would get you a 20 gig PS3. 20 gigs. That's insane. Now, an update for a game could be bigger than that. Since Dragonsoul is basically LOS, which Lord of Shadow character do you think best compares to the dude that gives Vlad his powers? He's Zobek. Yeah, he's definitely Zobek. He even shows up in a suit at the end. It's copy and paste of Zobek. Oh, now I have to kill you. Would you like Morrigan to be in Smash? If I had to pick one Darkstalkers character, I think I'd like Talvane, the wolf. I thought he was cool. I always like playing with him. Even though Morrigan's the more popular one. The hell is this? Let's steal all the professor's money. It's my money now, Professor. No one told you to leave all your shit. I mean, shit, I have an 8 terabyte drive for all my emulators and ROMs. Yeah, on my Xbox One. And this is one reason. I don't know why the PS4, when it first came out, you couldn't use USB hard drives. So mine filled up real quick. And thankfully, over time, they added the ability. Because the Wii U and the Xbox One had it. Why the hell did the PS4 not? But on my Xbox One, I have 2 hard drives. I had like an extra 5 terabyte that I wasn't using from a while back, so I plugged that in, and then I have like an 8 terabyte or something additionally. So I have a ton of space on my Xbox One. I think it's 8 terabyte. But even still, the amount of memory that these games take, like Halo Master Chief Collection, I think it's almost like 100 gigs now at this point. Like, just that game. That's a tenth of a terabyte hard drive. Actually less, because you gotta keep in mind, when you buy a terabyte hard drive, you don't really get a terabyte worth of space. You probably get like 850 something or like 920. They just round it up for marketing purposes. Hey Luigi, sorry I was busy and just got back to my desk. Did I miss anything important? What's the status on my briefcase? What a gust me took off with it. That won't do. No, that won't do at all. Don't just stand there, get after her. Is that what the virtual boy is for, just so you can harass me? Don't monitor me, like I'm doing my thing. Wait. Try and get this. Luigi's balling. He's got $4 grand now. Talbot and Donovan were my dudes. That's who I was trying to remember the name of the other. Donovan. He's the vampire guy, right? I always liked him because he was basically Dracula. Darkstalkers need to come back. She made off with the case. Your encounter was brief. Nice. Very well done. I love the theme. Do you play D&D? I've never played D&D a day in my life. The only thing I know about Dungeons and Dragons is that Wayans Brothers movie. And I hated that movie. I thought it was garbage. And the little bit I know from Stranger Things. Who do I fight? Dracula or Dmitri Maximoff? Probably Dracula. Oh god. Wait, I gotta charge up my flashlight. I love that you can slam them into the others. Combo! You're done. Accept it. I said accept it.
Oh, yeah.
I like this game. This game's going to my top 10 this year already.
Hello.
Donovan does have the sword and he is with the knee. Wait, hold on. Dimitri's the vampire, right? Who was Donovan? I'm trying to... See, I always mix up the names. Oh, wait. Didn't the ghost... Where did I just come from? Here? Didn't the ghost go in this room? Donovan's a vamp here? Actually, there's a possibility that Darkstalker's coming back. Capcom is actually trying to revive their old IPs. Could mean Dino Crisis. What the hell? She started brushing me. Oh, come on. We'll have to outwit her if we want to have a chance. David's playing his chillax stream. It wasn't even a Kirby game, right? Maybe you could grab on with the suction. Oh. Oh. I get it. There we go. My briefcase. Makes sense. It's a multi-room battle. Donovan's the guy with the giant sword and... Oh, Ghost Baby phone. Yeah. I always mix him up with Dimitri. Dimitri's the one I like. He's bothering me again.
Hello?
I start calling him Navi. By the way, Luigi, here's a fun bit of trivia for you. Every time you go through a door, all your progress up to that point is saved. But it might not be if you move too quickly from door to door to door to door. You get the idea. 10 seconds should be enough.
Goodbye.
Alright. Leave me alone now.
Oh my.
kind of easy once you figure out what the hell to do. Now she's gonna run away again. Come on. Hey, there's a door behind this. Oh. Can I suction cup it? Yeah, here we go. I knew there was a door there. Oh crap. Ambush! And by ambush, I meant Luigi ambushing them. Ghostbuster extraordinaire. Hey, where'd you go? Would you rather deal with everyday Navi or Fee?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't find Fee that annoying. I thought she was alright. Navi was way more annoying. Is it Fee or Fi? I always said Fee. But then when I said in my Zelda timeline, the pronunciation patrol would strike. And they'd write like a whole paragraph explaining like how the word was devised and how it should be announced. I don't even read half of it. I'm not going to write a paragraph for the pronunciation patrol. I'd rather hang out with Midna than either Navi. I'd rather hang out with, I don't know. Sheik. Sheik was cool. I always thought Sheik was such a cool character, and then when I found out that he was Zelda, I was like, whoa, that blew my mind on so many levels. Does Luigi have wanted posters of? Looks like it. I always said Fee. Yeah, well, apparently it's 5. I don't care. Like, and realistically, how would you even know? The game doesn't have speech, so you never hear the name said. You know? Do I hate the pronunciation patrol? It's like, you don't know. How do you know? Look at the grammar professor. Come here. Sheik is just Zelda though? No!
Oh, yes.
Well, I mean, originally, it was just Sheik. Who's cooler than Zelda. For the longest time I pronounced... Wait, where'd it go what I was just reading? Oh, for the longest time I pronounced Deku as Deku. I always said Deku Tree. I know people that say Deku. I always said Deku. F the pronunciation patrol. You know Japan, Rodan is Radon. Japanese don't translate well into English, so say whatever you want as long as it's closed. I agree with that. That's like, well, look at Castlevania. Here it's Trevor Belmont. At Castlevania, it's Christopher, or I'm sorry, it's Ralph C. Belmondo. Ralph Christopher Belmondo. That's it's Trevor. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh my.
Alright, Metal Gear. What do you mean don't waste my time? I'm trying to find the ghost, idiot. Certain ghosts leave traces behind in areas they pass through. Use the dark light and check the walls and door. Now he tells me? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, did she go this way then? Let me go back to that room then. Oh, yeah, because this is the room she left. I'll find you, Ghost. It's only a matter of time. You should give up while you can. I need that briefcase. Haha! I found you. Combo! Got her. Kind of feel bad for the ghosts. Like, they're not really doing anything but being mischievous. Do you think the Sheik in Smash Ultimate is not the same Zelda that is in it? I mean, technically, if you think about it, it can't be the same Zelda, because the one Smash Brothers, it's the Twilight Princess Zelda, right? I'm trying to remember what she looked like in the new Smash. And then she was only in the Hyrule Warriors version of Zelda and in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, yeah.
Seems you've also acquired a new button, along with my briefcase. Well done. Come back to the lab. Would you rather be stuck in a haunted hotel or Hotel Mario? A haunted hotel, because think about it this way. If you're stuck in Hotel Mario, there's no way out. You're going to go through one door, and you're just going to end up coming out another door, over and over, on a shitty console. So yeah, I'd rather be stuck here. I get confused by the Final Fantasy titles from Japan to the US. I think 3 was 4 something else. Yeah, I think... Well, who knows about the Final Fantasy here? I don't know that much about it, but I know the Super Nintendo of Final Fantasy 4, I think, was Japan 6, if I understand that correctly. We didn't really... There were some releases in the US that they skipped altogether originally.
Yeah.
Do you have an all-time favorite show or series? Dragon Ball, man. I love Dragon Ball. That's my favorite series of all time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna forget what floors I've been to. Either way, I gotta go back to EGAD. Looks like you're able to get to 3F now, but before you head there, bring my briefcase back to the lab. What is he, in B1? Yeah, he was a B1. The Zelda in Ultimate is from Link's Awakening? Was she? Let me look. I forgot what she looked like in that game. Wait, Link's Awakening? There's no Zelda in Link's Awakening. Zelda Smash Ultimate. Oh, no, it's Link to the Past one. I forgot what she looked like, but it... Oh, actually, Link Between Worlds. Because she's got that double bang haircut thing going on. That's Link Between Worlds. Okay, so Final Fantasy 2 was 4. 3 was 6. That's very confusing. American was Final Fantasy 2 when it was actually 4. 3 in America was 6. Yeah, that... They should just release them all in order. Do you prefer King Ghidorah or King Ghidorah? I always said... Since I was a kid, I've always said Ghidorah. I never said Ghidorah. Oh no, Link to the Past, sorry. Yeah, I think it could be either Link to the Past or Link Between Worlds, because Zelda looked the same in both of those, for the most part. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I can break this. Secrets! Get out of my way. You know, one game I'm really excited to stream are the Arkham games. I'm actually getting to Arkham Origins soon. That's probably not going to start till the end of this month, though. I forgot where the parking garage was. Was it even in the basement? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know where it is. It's over here. Ooh. I thought I already got this one. I guess not. Yeah, I did.
I did it. Ho-ho.
NES Final Fantasy didn't get released in US till the end of NES lifespan, and 2 probably wouldn't have sold as well in the US. Yeah, when I was a kid, I couldn't appreciate the Final Fantasy games. As an adult now, I can go play them. When I was a kid, I always found them boring. I didn't really like Final Fantasy until I played Final Fantasy 8. I actually played 8 before I played 7. That's why I like 8 the best. Oh, I gotta get that remaster. I keep forgetting that came out. Damn, I have way too many games, though. I always felt Arkham Origins was better than everyone said back when it first came out. I don't hate the game. I like the game, but out of the Arkham games, it is my least favorite one. I do like the other 3 a lot better. The 3 main ones. This is what I wanted. Time has come to use it in battle. I'm too old to be out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up on my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. The Slimer, the latest invention from the brilliant mind of Professor Regalado. I give you Luigi. I completely forgot about Luigi. Development process was a real challenge. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone to test the prototype. What's your favorite Zelda design? Twilight Princess Zelda. Actually, you know what? Let me take that back. I really like the Hyrule Warrior Zelda because she was a badass. Like when you're playing as her, I mean, you're fighting hordes of enemies. She was cool there. As Zelda. She's in a dress, just like killing everything with swords and magic powers. Didn't you realize it was Friday? It is Friday.
Oh.
Soleil Belmont has been officially corrected as... Oh yeah, it's Soleil Belmont. Yeah. I read about that when I was doing my timeline video. Because, I was like, I'm going to try to find the best pronunciation. And what I found on the internet is that there's like 6 different ways people say it. But what seems to be the most correct is Soleil. Because the YU was added in a mistranslation. It's actually Soleil is the correct spelling of his name. So there's no U at the end. That was something that was mistakenly tacked on. Hyrule Warrior Zelda is awesome. She absolutely is. Luigi! Flubber? Oh my god. Who remembers Flubber? I used to love that movie. That was a Disney movie, wasn't it? I know all about Luigi because I played this at E3. And the demo included Luigi. Suku Suku! Oh, he touched water. See, my least favorite Arkham was Arkham Knight. The story was great, but unfortunately they were over-reliant on the Batmobile. See, I always find people that didn't like Arkham Knight that much. I'm the opposite. That was my favorite one. I actually love just driving around the Batmobile and getting into shenanigans. I love that game. Especially, maybe I'm a little biased because of Scarecrow. He's one of my favorite. I think he is my favorite Batman villain. And he finally got like a spotlight in that game. I thought they did him really well. Flubber was hilarious, especially Robin Williams. Oh yeah, Robin Williams. So sad what happened to him. Robin Williams is so funny, man. He's such a big part of my childhood. Oh. Have you played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on 3DS, or is this your first time playing Luigi's Mansion? I play the GameCube game all the time. Dark Moon on 3DS, I own it, but I've never played it. I mentioned this earlier, but I was going to stream 1 and 2 before this one for Halloween, but when my channel got hacked, that kind of ruined it. And I didn't want to wait to play 3, so we'll just go ahead and do this and we'll worry about the others later. I feel like I can let you run loose with Luigi. Alright, we're done with training. Let's go back to the lab. Been running sensors in the lab. They detected the presence of a mysterious building. Ominous looking tower is very close to this hotel. Probably crawling would go so you could catch, go on and test your skills. Was it like a survival mode? Scare Scraper and multiplayer? I don't want to do that. I just want to play a campaign, so we'll go to 3F. Also, problems with Arkham Knight for me. Gameplay was good, but I hate the story. See, I love the story because Red Hood is probably one of my favorite Batman stories. And the fact that it ended up being a Red Hood story, I was like, oh my god. But I have a friend that hated that because he didn't see that coming from a mile away. I thought, see, my assumption, like right when they start showing all the Robin, Jason Todd flashbacks, I immediately thought, I was like, okay, Arkham Knight, this is another retelling of Red Hood, basically. So I really liked that aspect. I thought it was awesome. I can understand why people weren't so hot on that, though. There we go. It's up to you, Luigi. Do you like how Arkham Knight was darker in tone, even being M-rated? Yeah, I mean, I think that game was as dark as it should have been. I mean, it's a Batman game. They had a lot of really dark, like, especially when they supposedly kill Batgirl, and I was like, oh. Like, I thought they killed her at first, but it was like, it was the fear gas. Yeah, you guys will see Arkham Knight on this channel, definitely. So I'm itching to replay it again. And I got the remasters that I haven't played. Well, for Arkham City, there was no Arkham Knight remaster. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. Most people I heard hated that they
love you guys, and I'll see you next time.
That's what I get. Like one of my closest friends that's a huge Batman fan. He hated that it was a Red Hood retelling, but I liked it because I mean, it was a different retelling of that story, and like I said before, it's one of my favorite Batman stories. Like the animated movie Under the Red Hood, I love that movie so much. It's so badass. That's seriously one of my favorite Batman movies, across live action and everything. It was awesome. So when I realized it was a Red Hood retelling, I was like, okay, I like it. Plus, again, Scarecrow is in it, and he got a main thing. One of the things I didn't like the most about Arkham Origins was the fact that Joker stole the show again. And I was just tired of seeing that same thing happen over and over. Okay, 3F it is. I never liked Batgirl turning into Oracle thing. Oh yeah, no, I've never really liked that either. I always liked her as Batgirl. The DLC was cool. I remember there was a DLC, which is a flashback, and it's her and Robin, and then you're fighting like classic Joker and Harley Quinn. Did you fight any boss ghosts? Yeah, I fought one. I think one so far. I think he wouldn't be scared anymore after all this. He's got a weapon. I want a Batman game with a hard adults only rating. It'll never sell. Most stores won't carry those. I don't feel they need to be. I mean, I think they're more than passable as M-rated games. I don't think a Batman game needs to be adult-rated. But to be fair, Troy Baker was a good Joker. Troy Baker was a good Joker. I agree with that. Because he kind of emulated Mark Hamill. That's why. Rumors they want Keaton to return as Bruce in a live-action Batman Beyond. I've been saying that for years. It needs to happen.
Whoa.
A Batman Beyond movie wouldn't be able to get any more perfect if they did that. DLC was one of the only various ones that was worth it. Oh, in Arkham Knight, yeah. One thing that was so shitty, if you pre-ordered, like, they're like, play as Red Hood. And his little, like, which, by the way, kind of spoils the game, if you think about it. They shouldn't have done that. But playing as Red Hood, it was like 5 minutes long. It was such a stupid DLC. It wasn't even much of a pre-order bonus. Like, you start it and it's already over. What the hell? Is that one of those toilet scare pranks? History has shown that adults-only games don't sell. Look at Hatered. Have there been adults-rated games? Because I feel usually they tone them down and not get the adult rating, because most stores won't carry it. Like, for example, like Walmart and a bunch of retail stores, they make it a point not to carry adults-only games. Which is why game developers, if they're going to get adults-only rating, they'll tone it down to M. I've never seen one in a retail store. Scratch that, actually, Batman Beyond game. Yes, it would instantly be my favorite Batman game. If they made an Arkham-style game, but in the Batman Beyond universe, I'm all over that game. In Arkham City, I used to use the Batman Beyond suit all the time. Or, I'm sorry, the stealth suit, they called it. But it was Batman Beyond. That key was at the toilet, yeah. It's got crap all over it. I love how the police ghost is terrified. That's funny. I'm gonna get you. I love Red Hood, absolutely. I usually don't like when they revive those like long dead characters from the past two in comics, but I think Jason Todd was handled so well, and they just made him this really badass character that's not just like a copy and paste to Batman or Robin. Like, he really became his own character. That was awesome. Hatred was a pretty bad game, though. Is that... Oh my god, is that game... Or was it called Agony? There was some game that recently came out that had a lot of hype. It was like You're in Hell, and it's really twisted, and then it got really bad reviews everywhere. What's it called? Agony? Is that the game I'm thinking about? Video game ratings are pointless now since ratings are obsolete with the first patch nowadays. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. I don't usually get a lot of people that agree with me, but I think the whole rating system is stupid and needs to go away. Like, as far as the letter system, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You're better off just putting, like, what's actually in the game, like, strong violence, whatever, you know, describe it, but just, like, a letter rating doesn't really say a whole lot. I feel like parents buying video games now are already pretty knowledgeable. Like, parents, like, you know, I'm in my early 30s. We're the parents buying the games now, overall. So we're already pretty knowledgeable. Like, when's the last time any of you guys looked at a rating before you bought a game? You know, you kind of already know. Agony is the game you're thinking of, yeah. What's your favorite Link design? I don't know. There's been a lot of good ones. I really liked Twilight Princess Link, but the Hyrule Warriors one was cool. I like that blue scarf he wears. I thought it was awesome. I don't like that vending machine. I'm gonna break it. If the rating system goes, then the government will jump in. Yeah, that's the downside. That's true also. Gotta police yourself before the government steps in and tries to do it. Spear number 2. I do believe it's time for number 3. Tim Drake getting Joker-fied was freaky in the Batman Beyond movie. Yeah, and what's even better, if you watch the Blu-ray that has the extended, or the uncut version, when Joker actually gets killed by Robin, it's pretty dark. Which is why they filmed the whole edited sequence for the TV release. Hatred was the black and white edgelord game with the guy who looked like a metalhead and an emo had a kid with both their cringe levels combined. I don't think I know that game. That looks like the wrong key. What do you mean? Oh, come on. if Barron's new games, we wouldn't have any horror stories of kids emptying bank accounts. Yeah, maybe you have a point. Well, but either way, I don't think the rating system helps in those situations. Oh. Did I accidentally just find a key? But yeah, again, the ratings aren't stopping kids from spending $2,000 in those games. They're still doing it. Personally agree on ratings. Just list what the game has in it. If someone doesn't rate it, it's their fault. Yeah, I mean... Because let's say parents that don't game, they don't know what... I mean, in some cases, too, it's stupid. Like, something will be rated like T, and then it'll be just this really, like... If you're saying a game's rated teen, according to the way the rating system's set up, that means it's not appropriate for a 12-year-old. You know, like, that's what I mean, things like that. It's just like... As a parent, you just gotta use your common sense. You know, like, are you gonna keep one of your kids from playing a rated M game that says 17 plus because they're 16? I mean, that's what I mean. Like, who's determining these ages where things are appropriate? You know, you just need to be a responsible parent and know your kids. I don't think a letter and an age rating is really contributing to much, other than the government, other than keeping the government from stepping in. Yeah, this is Resident Evil. Spade key. Yeah, this is Resident Evil, and there's different kind of keys. Ooh, I like those mugs. It's got a boo on it. I would buy those. Alright, Luigi. Now, like, Halo 1 through 4 are barely even M-rated. Yeah, exactly. Those are M-rated games. I never really understood why Halo is M-rated, though. I feel like Halo could easily get away with a T rating. I mean, there's not, like, a ton of, like, cursing. Most of the blood's, like, alien blood. I never understood the M-rating. But then, another thing that's M-rated is something like Mortal Kombat. So you're putting Mortal Kombat and Halo at the same level, you know, with that letter? I don't know. Just be a responsible parent. Know your kids. You know... Oh, did it really leave? Oh, what the hell? You know, Luigi looks like a toy soldier. How's stuff to do? How's the game going? I like the game a lot so far. It's great. Guess I'm trying to find a different key now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait a minute. There's another area here. Here we go. There's the diamond lock. I see it. Alright, go. It's up to you, Luigi. Pretty sure MK is R-rated. Is that just Australia? I don't know Australian rating. In the US, it's M. M for mature. R for us is movies. Who here remembers Small Soldiers? I used to love Small Soldiers. And I rented the Dreamcast game, too. They had a Dreamcast game. I think it was on PS1 also. Oh, he's gonna take the key. What the hell's wrong with that ghost? It's starting to become harder to catch. Ah! Hey, Mekel, what's up, man? Hey, Mekel, you should definitely get this game. You would actually really enjoy this game. It's a ton of fun. Now I can go to the other one. Is Little Soldiers... Or Small Soldiers. Yeah, that's the movie with the little army men that are bad guys. And there's like these little monster people that are actually the good guys. Yeah, they come to life and fight each other. It's exactly what you're thinking. Oh wait, this is the heart key. This is the wrong one. I remember not being allowed to watch Small Soldiers, then watching Terminator 2 instead. That's hilarious. Yeah, Terminator is definitely the more inappropriate movie, for lack of a better word. Jewel in the cabinet. I'll get it later. I think I missed it.
Hello.
Capcom should make a Mario Maker-esque game, but Resident Evil? Ooh. No, you know what I really want? My dream, like, Maker game? Oh, damn, that's a star key. My dream game to make, like, a Maker version of would be Zelda. I want a Zelda Maker game. I would seriously build my own Zelda game. I would probably, like, write a whole story for it and everything. That'd be so much fun. Oh, wait a minute. There's more stuff down. Here we go. Look, there's a heart right there. I have to go here. Follow the clues. You're doing enough collateral damage to become a Ghostbuster? Very true. Let's do some more. It's Grand Theft Luigi. Knuckles is online? Oh. See, like that goes. Why am I capturing them? They didn't do anything to me. But you will still pay. Perfect. Metroid Maker would be fun. That'd be cool too. It would have to be like a 2D one though. There's a Zelda Maker for PC. No, but I want like a real Nintendo-made one for the Switch, where you can make your own like overhead Zelda game, or even your own 3D Zelda game. If you had like assets from like Ocarina of Time, oh, man, the amazing stuff that people would come up with, like would probably rival like real Zelda games. Like, you could have, like, different versions of Ganon and stuff. Oh my god. This is like Army of Darkness. Little mini Ashes. Yeah, get in here. There's the spade key.
Yeah.
Adventure Maker by Dream Mix is literally a Zelda Maker with different sprites to dodge copyright. Yeah, they have to do that to dodge copyright. Anytime there's ever been like a fan-made Nintendo anything, Nintendo shuts it down. Like, you guys remember that Pokemon... What was that Pokemon one called? It was like Uranium or something? They had like glowing green nuclear Pokemon. Nintendo shut that down. And I really like those Pokemon designs. I didn't get that key.
Whoa.
Konami should get off their butts and make Castlevania Maker. No, see that if Castlevania Maker would be the ultimate time waster for me. I would probably never do another YouTube video. I would be playing it too much. Like it would probably absorb all of my time. You guys know how many Castlevania games I would make? It's a spade key. Was it over here? Welcome back, Zach. Remember when modders put the Hylian shield in Skyrim, then years later... Yeah, years later Nintendo did it. Of course. Remember when Square Enix shut down Chrono Trigger Remake? They should have just paid the people for their trouble and given them jobs. Yeah, That's kind of what they did with Sonic Mania. That's how Sonic Mania kind of came about. Dude spent like 10 years making Metroid 2. Oh, AM2R. See, I understand, you know, the whole protecting their copyright thing, but are they really protecting it when they go after those people? Because I don't feel those people are harming the IP, you know? They're not making a profit off of it. You're just making a game that everyone knows is not official. So how is it harming your IP? It's not. To me, as long as you're not making money off of it, who cares? Come out here, you wuss. You're lucky I don't have that key. We'd never see Fabian again if a Castlevania Maker was it. You know, maybe what I would do is just put a whole playlist on this channel where I would just be like, all right, guys, look what let's make Castlevania stuff now. Just live stream it. I would probably do something like that because I would want to play it all the damn time. Where? Oh, it's over here. I thought I already did this one. No wonder. Are we talking linear Castlevania Maker or Symphony of the Night? Let's put both of them. If they did both of them, I would truly be lost forever. Welcome back, Sapphire. Capcom doesn't go after people. I'm still waiting for Mega Man X Corruption. Oh, Mega Man X Corrupted. Yeah, that looks... I've been following that. I've been wanting to play it, but I want to play the finished full release. And you bet I'll be streaming that. Well, the Japanese have very strange ideas about copyright, so most of them fair use isn't a thing. Yeah. Actually, game rentals back in the 90s got blocked in Castlevania. They got blocked in Japan due to copyright infringement, which game rentals, I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. But it doesn't matter, like, you know, over here they gotta, like, especially when it comes to YouTube stuff, though YouTube's an American company, so Japan can't really do anything about copyright over here. Spirit balls? Okay. Guess I gotta look for spirit balls now. Not here. What's your favorite secondary Zelda villain? This chick from Hyrule. Oh, Sia. I never liked Vati. Wait, what you just saw was spirit balls. Wait, I didn't see spirit balls. Where did I see those? Did I miss them?
Whoa! Hello.
He said I saw spirit balls. How's he telling me what I saw? What you just saw were spirit balls. Remember those? Remember? Huh? What is he talking about? What spirit balls? I'm confused. Did anyone see spirit balls anywhere? I don't see what he's talking about. Spirit ball stole the cash register in the spade. In the spade room? Yeah, I know, but he's saying I'm seeing them now. I'm not seeing anything. To 2 hours later, no, this is not blasphemous. What? Why are you telling me this? Do I have to go back in the spade room? A little bit of puzzle solving here. Spirit balls was DBZ, yeah, Yamcha's moves. Okay. Oh, this? Oh, so he was telling me that I saw those.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't explain that properly. And another key. This is definitely Resident Evil. It's a bifocals ghost. I think he's cool. Come here. Oh! Wait, I gotta pull them off. There we go. Got his sunglasses. He's defenseless now. Getting a lot of key items here. I am. Key items. Oh man, they're starting to gang up. No! Oh, he's done now. Okay. Got the key now. Was the spade downstairs? Yeah, I was downstairs. When the game fails to explain things plainly, aka it's the game's fault, not mine. It is. It's totally the game's fault. I will not take blame. You know about the spirit balls if you played Dark Moon? They were introduced? Yeah, no, I didn't play that one. How do I get in there? Can I just pull this open, maybe? Come here, Luigi. No?
Oh yeah. Ha ha ha.
Break a window or something? Can I throw? Gotta put my thinking hat on.
Wow.
This is an alternate entrance. Can I bring a chair? So I can do vandalism? Don't forget that you can aim the poltergeist up and down using the motion controls. I don't care. Oh! Never mind, I do care. So this is what I gotta do. Ah, I get it. Now I gotta blow on the other one. Interesting. This is a kid-friendly Resident Evil, indeed. That's a very accurate depiction of this. Gotta blow the other way. No, maybe that one I gotta blow on, and the other one I gotta vacuum. Oh, the scissor's moving. Okay, wait. There we go. Perfect. See, told you it wasn't 2 hours later moment. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.